Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lola. Thank you so much for being here. I am here to do your June reading. These are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of what June has in store for you. So, Scorpio, let's get started. This is the Moon Manifestation deck. I love to start with this deck to pull a card to see where the universe would like for us to set our intentions for the reading or for the whole month or whatever it may be. Usually it's for the whole month and something the universe wants you to just remember as you go throughout the month of June. I hope you're doing well. I apologize if I'm still sounding a little bit congested. I have been fighting COVID for the last several weeks and just finally starting to feel better and happy to be back and tuning into your June reading. So let's see what the universe would like to bring forward for you, Scorpio. We have make time for self-love. I love that card. I feel like you have gotten this a while back, actually. So maybe it's another reminder that as we sit into the month of June, you might have been going really hard. You've been busy the last several months. And so the universe is saying to you that you need to make time for self-love. This is the last quarter moon in Libra. So there may be a Libra that you can pony up with and do some self-love, self-care together. But definitely something to think about, and we'll see what other messages come through for you, Scorpio, but making time for self-love. And just remembering that you need to make sure that there are some times in your life you need to put yourself first so that you can be in a good place, so you can be in a good place for others. So let's see what your tarot messages are, Scorpio. What are the tarot messages for Scorpio for the month of June? What do we have for Scorpio for June? Oh, well, there's one. Okay, don't usually have jumpers, so I'm surprised. Well, there's the Nine of Cups. Let's see what else wants to come through for you. And we have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Wow, so lots of cup energy here, emotional energy happening for you throughout the month of June. I look at this, Scorpio, as a beginning, a middle, and an end of the month. So, of course, there'll be some overall energies, but that's really what we're seeing here for you. Let's start with the Nine of Cups. It's interesting you have the 8 and the 9, but I think in different positions and a couple of different meanings here, but I always find that interesting when we have the same similar numbers that repeating, come after each other. So with the 8 and 9 and the 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, as you kind of get into that. But this King of Pentacles in the middle here makes this all very strong and interesting and a very good energy throughout the entire month. With the fact that you have 2 cups energy cards here, there could be a lot of emotional energy that's coming through. Areas that you're really doing a lot of thinking and feeling about. And again, Scorpio, with this make time for self-love, that would be where I would spend your time. So when you're thinking about self-love, it really could be in your thoughts and your emotions and just kind of thinking about through how you're feeling about things and the parts of your life and where you are in this stage of your life. But the Nine of Cups, as we start here looking at the beginning of the month, this is a bit an area of self-satisfaction. It can be an area of indulgence. So definitely looking like you are taking some time for that self-love at the beginning of the month of June. You may be taking a trip or booking up some time to get your hair did, get your nails done, kind of sprucing up your attire, your outfits, your closet. You may be doing a little bit of thrift shopping and finding some hidden gems for yourself. But looking at this Nine of Cups, it's really what I'm seeing coming through for you is you're feeling in a very confident position of who you are. And I think that self-love time that you're taking is paying off. And you're really having some attention at this moment, especially going into this King of Pentacles. And people are noticing that you're like, you have a little bit of a pep in your step, I guess is what I'm saying. And seeing that come through for your Scorpio, especially in the beginning part of June. And knowing that you really have a place that you should feel in a moment of self-confidence and you're standing in your gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful power here and feeling strong also emotionally, meaning that you, especially at the beginning of this month, are feeling that you, as you should be, and we should all love to have this type of feeling where I'm strong and confident in who I am. And who I am is enough, and I'm happy with who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody else. I'm not trying to compete with the neighbor or my friends. I am who I am, and I'm very happy with who that is. So wonderful, amazing confidence for you to have there in that beginning energy. And like I said, to kind of maybe even finding some new opportunities and areas for you to kind of like spruce up the wardrobe, or like I said, do some other types of glam up, glow up moments for you to get that pep in your step. So as we move into then the middle part of that month and get that strong feeling of the King of Pentacles, this is enjoying the good life and you getting that financial security, or even just you enjoying the good things. And like I was saying, is you're going to need this kind of spruce up of what you're talking about in this self-love, because then you get to the middle of this month and you're starting to enjoy the fruits of that labor. You're enjoying the fact that you have the good life, that you are sitting on top of the universe, or not the universe, but this situation, this earthly moment where you are really feeling secure in who you are. And like I said, you're feeling that you know you're getting that emotional fulfillment of that I am enough. I am who I am. I am very happy and grateful for who I have turned out to be. I have learned a lot, and now I feel like I can really feel strongly in my path and enjoy that path that you have now become on. And it's interesting that then you have the Eight of Cups to follow up with this, because you're really enjoying what this is enjoying the good life. That's all I can say. Is I say this King of Pentacles sitting here in the middle of your month following this Nine of Cups is really you enjoying that, the amazing parts of your life, the amazing people in your life, all of those things. And really what I'm saying is this self-love is exactly where this is coming through, is that you kind of finding these areas to just spruce up, get the pep in your step. People are noticing, you're getting to enjoy the rewards of that. You could have a very busy social life in the month of June, Scorpio. You could be very, very busy going from party to party or place to place or whatever that may be. Remember to make time for that self-love, but this could be the self-love that you get enjoyment out of. This could be that's what you do, is just being around your family and friends and the people who make you happy is really going to be energetic and emotionally fulfilling for you in that month. Now, looking at the Eight of Cups then, as we kind of close out and get towards the end of this is the opportunity to move on to something better. So not only, which is crazy because I'm like, it seems like you already have it. Like, it seems like you already have the something better, but you might start to see like, wow, I thought this was the best. Like, I thought this was as secure as I could get. You mean I can get even more secure? Like, what's that all about? And you might just see some other doors open for you to even gain further in that security of yourself and who you are. So this is a really interesting to see what might come forward for you in the end of June and towards the end of the month, of seeing what is down, what are those other doors that are open and what can be beyond that path. Now, with the Eight of Cups, I don't always say this, but I'm getting it here for you. And like one thing that I always notice, and I think it's easier with this card to see than your typical tarot deck artwork, is there is this path for this person, right? There is a path, and they're usually like, they're walking away from something into something better. There's something strong. You're leaving something behind and in search of something new. Now, I always just recommend when I get this message with the Eight of Cups is that you have cleared off everything else that you're leaving and walking behind. So for example, let's say you have a door has opened for a new job for you and you are walking away from the old job. It is recommended in the message that comes through that you make sure that you do not burn any bridges at that job that you're leaving. So that's what I see here. And sometimes this message with the Eight of Cups is like that pursuit of something better can be there for you, and that door's opening and you're walking away from something into something greater. And just like I said, like you thought you were secure and then there was a way for you to be even more secure and confident. Like that sounds interesting. Just making sure you're not burning any bridges of where you're walking away from, and that you're still keeping, you're leaving in a positive way, that you're not making a big like, I I got this job offer, I'm leaving, see you later, people, peace out. That you're kind of being like, hey, good luck to all of you. It's been great. I thank you for the learnings. And now I'm moving on. Let's keep in touch, sort of a thing. So that's what I really see there for you, Scorpio. So let's see what your angel messages are. What are the angel messages? What is angel message for Scorpio for the month of June? What is their angel message? See what we have for you. Okay, Scorpio. We have divine alchemy. Oh my gosh, somebody else just got this. I think Capricorn. Maybe there's a Capricorn in your life. Move beyond your current challenges and focus on what you desire. Definitely see that with here with that 8 of Cups is what we were just talking about. It's like you're going to be moving on. You're going to be finding even more secure place. I think that in this area here, I just see you having a lot of fun, honestly, like just, recognizing some areas that bring you joy and using that self-love and moving forward into that, finding even more paths. Like, it's hard to believe sometimes. You're like, this is great, and then you see something even more. You're like, there's more? Like, what? I thought there was only one piece of cake. You mean there's two? Like, things like that I see for you here, Scorpio, in June. So focus on what you desire. The things are here for you. Making sure that you're leaving whatever you're walking away from in a positive place, and all of that will be there for you from the universe. So Scorpio, let's see what your spirit animal is for the month of June. What is the spirit animal for Scorpio in the month of June? What do we have for Scorpio? We have the porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Now, let me tell you what this one is a little bit about. And again, this goes towards what we're kind of leading towards the end of this month. So I would say in this, like, make time for self-love, this is really for the beginning, the middle part of your month of June. Like, enjoy this time with your friends and family, where you are, all of these things. Like I said, like finding these areas to like get your hit, get a new outfit, do some, I don't know why I keep seeing like consignment shopping coming through, but like something like that, like updating the wardrobe, getting a key piece, enjoying the fruits of your labor, your hard work, you're having a great time. And then this new path, this new door starts to open for you. And the challenges of what you thought were there getting moved aside, and you're focusing on what you desire, and you're starting to see these things. And this is where this comes in for you, is that time for beginner's mind, and being that like, oh my gosh, I get to like learn all over again. And it's like when you started a new class, you're like, oh my gosh, there's all these new things that are being revealed to me. And that's where this is asked, the spirit animal is telling you to keep in mind of. First of all, look at how decked out this porcupine is. This is no ordinary porcupine, my friends. This is a porcupine who has done the 9 of Cups and gone out and found that key piece of the new outfit that we were talking about. And so interesting how that has come through here as this plays out through the rest of your reading. So keeping that in mind of all this new wonderful beginning and path that is going to be opening up for you there towards the end of June. Could be throughout June, but that's really where I see the energies playing out there for you. So Scorpio, let's see what your angel answer cards will have for you. This is for those of you who have brought a specific question or situation to the reading today, and see what the angels can bring forward for answers for you. So angels, what answers do we have for Scorpio in the question or situation that they have brought to the reading today? Sometimes this is for the reading, and sometimes this is just for you, Scorpio, and your question and situation. So let's see what they have for you. We have be assertive and peaceful resolution. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, many times for your situation, the answers the angels are bringing forward to you is that when you are assertive, you usually end up getting the resolution out of it. So I just want to bring this out to the reading. Again, this was for you in your situation, but the fact that I was talking about not burning bridges and walking away from whatever you might be to go down this new path, that you make sure that you are doing it in a peaceful way. So that's definitely something I see bringing forward for you and coming through as an additional message of that 8 of Cups. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to see you again, and I hope you have a great month.